What up guys, it's Valk here, and let's talk about Genji, because Genji is getting quite a bit of a nerf in the latest patch. So let's go ahead and talk about it. First of all, Genji for me has kind of been one of those heroes that, when played well, can cause me a bit of a problem. On the other hand, sometimes I can completely destroy the Genji, whoever is being played by. But at the moment, Genji seems to be the one that people talk about the most, saying Genji seems to be the most unbalanced. Now, is he really that unbalanced? If he's focused by the whole team, then he could be taken down pretty much as quickly as any other hero. But he does kind of seem to stand out. Maybe there was something that needed to be done. I'm not too sure if this is too much, but we will discuss it. So, first of all, Genji's double jump no longer resets on wall climb. So you can't kind of double jump, wall climb, and then double jump at the top of it anymore. You're going to have to kind of just do one or the other. So you wall climb, then double jump, or you double jump and then wall climb. You can't kind of reset it and do both anymore. So this is actually going to change the way that some Genji players are going to have to play Genji, because it reduces his mobility, and he can't get around the map in the same sort of way. He's still going to be super mobile and very agile, but, you know, again, it's something that's kind of reduces mobility down and may affect some players. Second of all, dash no longer deals damage to traps like Widowmaker's Venom mine or Junkrat's steel trap. So you can't dash and kind of destroy these items. He's either going to get hit by it, or the Junkrat steel trap is now going to catch him in it. So he can't dash over that anymore. So that could potentially become a new problem for Genji players, which they're going to need to adapt to. One of the biggest ones for me in this patch is his Dragonblade. The ultimate has been reduced from 8 seconds to 6 seconds. Now for me, I feel like his ultimate did go on for a little bit too long. I think that it was a bit too powerful and went on for a bit too long. Maybe this is the only nerf that needed to happen. I think it was pretty much the most agreed upon when I've been talking to people that, yes, his ultimate is super powerful and it goes on for just a little bit too long. So I think that reduction in time is welcomed by quite a lot of players, and potentially the only nerf that needed to happen to Genji was the reduction in his ultimate. And finally, Genji's melee attack, his quick melee attack, no longer gets interrupted when doing a swift strike. So it's kind of like an animation cancel. The combo would be like right click, then do the melee, and then do the swift strike. But now you have to wait until the quick melee has finished before you're going to be able to do the swift strike. So that covers the PTR patch notes. Let me read the developer comments. It says, Genji was a little too difficult to pin down, and these changes will balance his speed. Swift strike no longer cancels the recovery time from a quick melee attack, so players will no longer be able to get a free melee attack before using swift strike. Lastly, Dragonblade's duration was long enough that it often felt too difficult to reasonably counter, which I do agree with. I think going from 8 to 6 seconds for me is a very welcome change. So is there anybody watching this video who does play a lot of Genji? Put in the comments, is this something that is going to be affecting you quite a lot? It's going to be interesting. I don't play Genji enough to have it affect me, but if you play Genji and this is like a big change, or this is going to change the way you play, let me know in the comments. And if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you aren't a Genji player and you enjoyed the video, put a comment anyway.